Hi everyone, I'm Mena, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to my vlog. Just be welcome. I have tried to do this vlog a couple times, and every single time it just wound up being very upsetting for me. So instead, I'm going to first start out with this. Be aware that there is a worldwide pandemic going on. People are dying because of it. And despite everything else, that's not going to go away. So if you can take safety precautions to keep yourself healthy, go ahead, do that. Wear face masks, wear gloves, wear eye protections. If you can. Now, granted, I know not everybody can. For one reason or another, if you can't breathe through those face masks, although it's supposed to help you in the long run, I can understand the reason behind it. If you can't, then you just need to be as careful as you can. Now, that being said, I want to bring your attention to the most recent upset to the LGBTQA plus community, which I'm a part of. Trump finally finalized, well, make that the Trump administration on Friday, that was, well, that was the 12th, formally rolled back an Obama-era policy that protected LGBTQA plus patients from discrimination and required robust language translation services, unnerving health experts who worry vulnerable populations will face further risks during this worldwide pandemic. Now, if you're not sure what's going on, well, I'm going to instead say if you don't have any context for what's going on, look to your history books. Look to your Civil War history. Look to your World War II history. And look to your civil rights history. If you have never looked at that, I suggest you start doing it. Because you'll be able to see where history is repeating itself. And it's doing so hardcore. So, also, be sure to remember these phrases. I can't breathe. Black Lives Matter. And, more recently, defund the police. I'm not going to go with a more extreme one, simply because, yes, although there has been police brutality to quite a few people, I won't touch that because it'll just make me upset. Just remember those phrases. Realize realize that when they're saying defund the police, what they're saying is redirect the money that's being put into them to other services that will help the community get better, not worse. Because my channel is about exploring, especially in games, and well, I try to explore everything in the games. Or, and heck, one of my series is called Exploring the Multiverse. And yes, multiverse of games. But that's not important. What is this? I'm going to direct your attention to a platform for indie game devs called itch.io. It has its own launcher, but it's basically a game store that has other features, yes, but it is currently selling a bundle. Well, it's currently selling bundle for racial justice and equality, and at this point, it's got about 2 days, 11 hours, and 33 minutes left. Now, I suggest you read why they're doing this, because that will be important. What's going on affects everyone. This is worldwide. Yes, it's happening here. This is where the fight is happening. It's worldwide. We need to change things, make them better. But with that said, I'm going to quote, with that said, before I get upset, I'm going to close out my vlog by saying simply this: be as safe as you can be as healthy as you can be, and be as true to you as you can possibly be. Amena, signing out.